I always knew when I was driving around as a kid looking for good fishing places, I always wanted to fish the places other people weren't. I think the places that draw me are going down an old dusty single lane road, finding the off the beat path, and then dive off that path and then dive off another one. You get there and you kind of look around and you realize that it's yours.
I think when you're in a place that's truly beautiful and it truly moves you, you see everything all at once. You kind of just slow down and notice it all. I go into the backcountry, and for me that is just the best sense of freedom and most pure sense of space.
If we're not pushing it, if we're not doing something new, and we're not trying to explore, then why do it? But I think when I was 6, my parents got me a kayak, and that was the last time anybody saw me.
Well, that's kind of how it started. I started catching fish and started missing fish and started asking questions, and then it kind of turned into an obsession, a passion.
I guide for some of the most successful people on the planet. They trust me to take them to the places not many people go, and that's why I fish here and that's why they fish with me. When I don't catch fish, I don't expect to get paid. You know, I catch fish for a living, and that's exactly what I intend to do every time I go out. We may not have the biggest fish or the best fishing, but we do have one of the most unique experiences. We have a wholesome, organic, backcountry fishery here. So it's more of a world-class experience.
Here comes a big fish.
Oh, that's the king of the pool right there. Take that.
Hoops is the knucklehead I couldn't live without. Every time he's on my boat, something special happens. You know, he might almost cause me to lose most of the fish I catch. I couldn't imagine doing it without him.
You know, you could fit Yosemite, Yellowstone, and the state of Rhode Island within the park boundaries, and still not cover it all. Even though I've discovered this area for my entire life and I've made it my passion to explore the unexplored, I've probably covered 10%, if that.
It's honest, it's not manicured, it's a wild experience. It can get you. And if you do it right, you can have one of the best experiences in the world.